muscle so hard. Them things ready to rip. Them things on your hand right there, them things can get so used to the point they'd be ready to literally tear off your freaking hand. But muscle ups, man, I'm a pretty strong person, right? I just want to break down this. Size don't mean nothing. Exertion means something. The force within exertion is what matters and what counts. Anything else, size don't mean nothing if you got stamina. If you got stamina, person size don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this type of person. I'm big on just throwing on. I don't like to throw on weight. That slap on weight is not where it's at. You can't do you can't do this right here. What's the point of having all that damn weight? You walking around with waste on your body. This is what you're supposed to be able to do if you got weight. Boy, that motherfucker. I've been working out all week, man. The other day, I got gassed out on the pull-up, or I did at least. I can't remember how many muscle-ups I did, but I ended up doing, I guess like 15 that day in some, and I was out of it. Like, my hands, my body wouldn't let me go over the bar. And I just ran 5 miles. 5 miles. Literally, I don't just run a mile. I went on the treadmill and I ran 5 miles. I had the treadmill on, I had the speed on 75. Not 65, 55, 75. I didn't do incline run today with the sprints because I was gassed and I was tired from doing the running. I'm not gonna lie, man. Honestly, I actually been thinking about getting paid to work out. Because it always scrolls past my goddamn YouTube. When I'm on YouTube, when I'm going down Instagram, Facebook, it'd be like, get paid to work out. My big pet peeve with that is, I don't just want to be showing my body off, but I wouldn't take no credit away and try to, I'm not one of these people that like to get things canceled or nothing. I've been cutting off from the pornography lately too, because I notice how every time I go running, right, and I hit my sprints, my energy level up. But beauty in women is so fucking amazing. Like, I just love girls that love me, and I just love beautiful black women. Like, I just love sexy ladies. That's just what I've been on lately though. Like, I've been cutting off of the pornography. I had a girl, it seemed like after I was with her, I gotta just rely on jacking my peanut whacker. Because the black woman can be a good, and then she also be a motherfucking a curse to you. But I ain't gonna get into all that. But I notice when I run, my energy lifts up. My fit, like, if you don't run every day, you basically, you know what's going on? You locking up. When you sitting down all day and you getting mad at me, and you trying to think about why you mad at me, it's because gravity has already weighed down on your body. But when you go jogging, you go running 5 miles every day, you unlock your joints, your muscles. That's one thing I want to teach right now. It's one thing I want people to embrace, that jogging, because a lot of people don't know. They haven't embraced it yet, but embrace this with me, please. When you go jogging, you are unlocking your joints, your bones, and your muscles, and your coordination to be able to flow once back again. That's what's happening. Like, I notice other days when I eat out and then I go to the muscle up pull-up bar and I try to do my muscle ups, it's not that the food that's on my stomach is stopping me, it's the fact my coordination is not flowing. My rhythm, my coordination, my flow, my rhythm is not flowing. So as you can see, I just did some muscle up on there. I can't do many. I can probably do, I think the best muscle ups are the ones that's done the right way. You see, I do mine, I gotta kick my knees up. It's not the wrong way either, but I also feel like, this is why I said in the other video, I'm not all for this standardized muscle up that's supposed to be quote unquote perfect, because it over ensues your mind to have a break instead of actually getting to action. So I just believe in going within to pull out your inner strength to be able to get tasks done that others around you want you to be limited to. Oh yeah, and great fight with Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. Devin Haney looked amazing. That was a good boxing match right there, man. It really was. That was a good boxing match. In my honest opinion, I think Devin Haney physically came in that fight looking better, looking way more sharper. So Brian Norman Jr., he just had a bunch of muscles, and he just looked standardized. He is standardized, perfect boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Devin Haney showed you what it takes. But I just wanted to break that part down about doing standardized muscle ups with legs straight. But the thing about that is it engages within your forearms and your arms. But later on, you're not getting any gains unless you actually go back to the pull-up bar. This is why I say, when I do muscle ups on the pull-up bar, I try to make people embrace, and I try to teach that when you're on the pull-up bar, do them from your standpoint. Don't do it for his standpoint. Like, if you ego lift, you're not gonna get any gains. See, it's about looking good. Everybody is different. That's what this health thing is about. It's about looking good. It's not about how big my muscles, how strong I am. That count, but can you do a muscle up and look good with doing it? Perfect form and everything. I might just do one muscle up, but later on, in my mind, I'm gonna know I look good doing it, and that's what's gonna give me the strength and mobility I need to go do it another day. You know? So those are little things you just gotta break down properly right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't know that. Like, a lot of people don't work out. I don't know what, bro, but it's sad, man. again. I noticed something about my muscle ups too. They not. I'm not gonna lie. My muscle ups, the way I do them, that's the way I've been doing them ever since I was a kid. Like, I'm talking about age 5. I can't really say I'm a kid or I was a kid because I'm basically the same person I was when I was young. But the thing is, the way I do my muscle ups, I'm not one of these type of people that say you get better based off your form. No, your form is the way that you do it because everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like whatchamacallit. You can't be like such and such. You can't get it like, you know, them over there or him over there. Because everybody is different. Time and development is different for everybody. But as a kid, I've been doing these with no effort. Ever since I was a kid, like, nobody ever had to teach me how to work out. That's something I did instinctively by myself. Like, into this day now. I need some gloves, man. Try not to let them calluses on my hand rip, man. I get to bleed. The thing is ready to rip open, man. Any given moment. When they sleeping, I'm training. When they sleeping, I'm training. Just like I was Mayweather. This is the thing I say, your standardized pull up and muscle up, it just don't make any logical sense or creative sense. That's why I say, every time I work out, I tell myself, I know I'm gonna feel every part of my body being worked out when I'm working. There ain't no, I'm finna go absent-minded with the standardized pull up. Put my legs standardized first. And I just hope the energy comes to my muscle. Off the first motherfucking rep, I'm already feeling it. And that's what's gonna push me hard. That's called actually gains. I'm getting gains. It's not the other way around. It's the other way around. I know. We're gonna get back to it. Yeah. Look, listen, man. I don't know what's going on, but this was going on over here. I promise you that one. Now we're gonna go with a firm, hard grip, y'all. From the wrist up. So I'm gonna be gripping as tight as I can with all wrist control. That's the mentality. That's gonna get me to the next step. So when I lift the weights with it, that way my mind's gonna be programmed I do the muscle ups, and I do the weightlifting, so I'm always gonna program my mind. This is how it's gonna program my mind. It's gonna program my mind because and why? See, you don't just do muscle pull-ups without an effort to gain more muscle. The effort is to gain more muscle and more exertion into the muscle. That's what the goal is. It's not the goal, but that's what the force is. So it's not just I want to show goal. What I mean by looking good don't mean I look good during the workout. Looking good means after I work out, I look good. That's what looking good means. Because everybody different. That's the reason why everybody different. So if I work out, it's not about being perfect in the workout. What's important is after I work out. See, when you work out, you go to sleep, your body gonna wire your body and your mind to look good or sexy as you want or look beautiful as you want. That's how it works. It's not I'm gonna look good and as perfect as I can with the workout. Cause it's almost like if you've been working out for years, your body, like people that got six-pack abs, six-pack abs, they got abs. We at a certain point to where we've been doing it so long that when we do a workout, we know off top we're doing it to look good afterwards. We ain't trying to look perfect as we want in the workout. We don't want to say, oh, I can do this amount. Like, it's people that can do both, but it's people that can do both. But when you talk about actual gains that can push other people to do it, that's what it counts. You want to give them, not discourage people, discourage them to work out, but you want to push them to work out. Because you look good doing it, and they can look good doing it. Something I think I discovered about working out, man, I believe if you worked out as a kid, right, the way your body developed from that starting point, that's how, and it's just to be gotten truth, that's how your body, the next decade, which is 10 years, is gonna flow with the energy. Because they say our body matches the earth energy. So it's all in circadian rhythm. So circadian rhythm would mean serotonin, melatonin, sleep patterns. But that circadian rhythm is that every day we wake up and go to sleep, and the level your body is on. So the level that one's body is on, it's all dependent on how they been taking care of and been working their bodies out from day one. Say like when they was 10 years old or 7 years old. So everything you did up until that point, even to being a teenager. Some people, they start as a teenager, which is good. That's the right age to start working out. But from that point on, from that teenage start, I've been working out before teenagers. I had a 4-pack at the age of 7 and 8. But as a teenager, the age of 10, 11, 12, 13, right? When you first get into the world of working out, that's where, well, let's say you one of these people on the opposite end that didn't work out. The next 10 years, when you keep growing and getting, you hit your 20s and your 30s, that's how your body is going to adapt in your brain, because your body got muscle memory. So if you was a couch potato all through elementary school, middle school, you're gonna be a couch potato the next 10 years. But the only hope to get yourself in shape is to push yourself to the edge, to gain that 6-pack, lose that weight with the right supplements and the right workout personal trainers or whatever. So that's why I've been thinking about that. I'm like, people talk about information in the conscious community as well, and in the workout world, and in the conscious world. But I'm like, you ask me, the energy they talk about coming from the sun and the moon is gonna be based not solely off of those things, but based off of the person itself. And that's how it's gonna affect you different. So it's gotta be the people that's got 6 packs and that's been in shape. Them the people that's gonna be able to actually see. You see, I don't like when people say they try to differentiate between people being, you got these particular people they gonna be able to see, and some other people they just ain't gonna be able to see. We can't say it like that. We gotta start saying it like, oh, it's people out here. It's based upon not just the sun and the moon and these ions in the metasphere and the UVB rays coming from the light of the sun, the moon, but it's based also upon where you at within your being. So we gotta correct that, because if we look at it like how I just said it, you giving hope to a person that may need to catch up and get on something. Maybe this person needs to start working out more. So now they'll be like, yo, the sun, the moon around me, it's supposed to be matching this way. It's affecting me. So now that'll push somebody to actually work out, because it's a mind and body thing. You see, that's why I say it's all about looking good. That's what this is all about. It's not about if I'm working out or if I'm talking about the sun, the moon, I want to be able to explain it the perfectest way. No, it's not about that. Just like I'm not explaining this my perfectest way. I'm not trying to. I don't even want to. But my end goal is to look good afterwards and have a good effect afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So it's all about giving credit into the workout. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Break it down, break it down. Gotta get them legs, baby. Look, you go running, it's a mind and body thing. Know what I'm saying? Going back up with us, how baby. See how many we can get here. Boy. I tell you, boy, every time I go up there, bro, it's like, it's one step away from these things cutting open and wanting to bleed. I'm gonna feel so much relief once I get a pair of workout gloves, man. I promise you I am. I promise you. I'm gonna feel so much more relieved, man. Promise you I am.